Hello and welcome to the part 2 of creating measures. In this video, I'll be showing you how to create more measures in the fact internet sales table. So we are going to be using the auto sum feature to create and name several measures. This is a spreadsheet of the measures we are going to create. So we've got the names of the measure, the column we're going to create the measure in, the auto sum feature we're going to use. The formula is going to be auto generated by the auto sum for that particular column. I've got a total of 8 measures on this spreadsheet. I'm going to walk you through how to create the first one, and then you follow the example I'm going to show you with the first one, and then you have to create the other 7 on your own. This spreadsheet will be available for you to download. In the design view, make sure you've got the tab for the fact internet sales selected, and then in the spreadsheet I'm going to look for the column that says sales order line number. So I'm going to look for that column, sales order line number. I'm just going to scroll through to see if I can find that column. I've found it. This is the column, sales order line number. I'm going to quickly take a look at the spreadsheet to make sure I've got the name of the column right. That's the name of the column, sales order line number. And the auto sum feature I'm going to use is count. So while I've got the column selected, I click on the extensions tab and go to column, select auto sum and select count. Make sure you have count, and that will create the measure. You can see the measure has been created here. If I take a look at the spreadsheet again, if we take a look at this formula, this is what has been auto generated. If you look in the formula bar, you can see the exact formula here, which has been auto generated for that measure. I also need to rename the measure, so I click on the name here, which is internet order line. I'll copy that and then make sure that you've got the measure highlighted. You can see the blue line around it, the blue square, and then inside the properties window, click on the name of the measure, click inside the name, delete the existing name. I'm just going to right click and paste the name from my spreadsheet. I'll click on it and that should rename the measure. So if I expand it, you can see it has renamed it. It's now internet order lines count. So if we take a look at the spreadsheet, I've created a new measure. I renamed it internet order lines count. The measure was created in this column called sales order line number. The auto sum feature I used was count, and then the formula that was auto generated was this formula. So what I need you to do now is create the other 7 measures following the example I just showed you with the first one.